For those who are joining for the first time, this is a peer education session. This is a part of AJSD training program. We assign technical topic to our trainees and they will prepare and present a topic. So this is a platform which helps to improve their communication and presentation skill. And it also helps visitors like you to revisit on the technical topics. So at the end of the session, if you have any queries related to the topic, we can discuss on that. Today we have Praveen to discuss about guest login in user profile settings. Over to you, Praveen. Thank you.
Thank you, Vijit. Hi, hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, as per your time zones. My name is Praveen. For next 30 to 40 minutes, I will walk you through about guest login using user setting profile settings. We'll go with slide 1. So what is guest login? This term generally, it is just generally used most of the times, but guest login is a feature that allows users to access application or any system with limited privileges. And this is a very not a new thing, but it is a kind of feature which there we cannot need to create any user. Creation is not required for this kind of login creation. And this is more flexible and easily used in real time. So where do we use this kind of guest logins in Salesforce or any environment? We'll be using in just like for your event registration. Mostly we will be seeing. So these kind of things are in real time. We will be seeing like at places when we register for any event or webinars. Organizers implement these guest logins to simplify the registration process so that participants can quickly join into the event without any lengthy registration procedure and formalities. And even in e-commerce, where these days most of the e-commerce websites are allowing users to make purchases without creating any account. This is helping the business owners and the users, for the first time users who are purchasing, for them it is more convenient, so that everybody has their own time, and the time is now the most precious thing. So they don't want to waste their time. So at the same time, they are using this kind of features. So it is helping both in win-win situation for at the end user and in terms of the business owner perspective. And temporary access. So this is a feature where we'll be using to provide any temporary access to individuals who do not register user accounts. This is helpful for allowing quick access to certain features and without creating any full user registration process. And it is also used in public computers or kiosks, where guests are commonly implemented most of the public places like libraries, internet cafes, kiosks, self-serving portals, and all these places where users have a temporary access without leaving any personal information behind them when they log out. And where do we implement these guest users? And mostly within the community, people can be collaborated. And in Salesforce, this is the most popularly seen like a Web2 lead or Web2 case forms. And this is where the user can fill the forms without logging in. This is one of the feature. And information can be captured directly in the Salesforce and create records. This is more suitable to capture the records rather than providing any comprehensive user experiences kind of thing. You can do a custom development where this is where one of the complex scenarios where we might be implementing this custom development using Salesforce APIs, where we can create custom authenticated systems that allows customer to access certain features without requiring any full user access. And we can use the external systems as well. Depending upon the requirement, we might consider integrating Salesforce with an external system that supports guest users, and the user could log in and interact with the system externally, and the data can be synced to Salesforce later point of time. That feature as well we can be using. So to work with this thing, we use guest user profile and some objects and some field permissions to be uh, given, and guest user license has to be considered, and public setting access has to be configured. And for some communities, we have to make these settings enabled and authentication requirements to be fulfilled. So to implement this thing, currently we implement this with a small POC kind of thing. We'll implement a feedback portal, and we try to make one of the guest user license, and we'll share with the participants now. So to do that, we need one Salesforce org, and we need one custom object and some custom fields. We'll be using one screen flow, and we'll be implementing this as UI. We'll be using Salesforce Experience Cloud. So we'll switch back to the org. Is my screen visible, Vijit?
Yes, yes, you can proceed.
This is the Salesforce org which we are going to use. And this we have I've predefined. I have created a custom object with the
Wait,
name.
I'm sorry, Praveen, your Salesforce org is not visible, just the PowerPoint is visible. Maybe
Oh,
you need to share
is
entire
that?
screen.
Sure. I have to. Okay. Now it's visible, right?
Yes.
By using this arc, we have created a predefined custom object with the name feedback site. So under this object, we have created some fields to capture the data, like uh, a name field, contact, email, and feedback. So 4 fields I've created, and now we have done with 2 things. One is org we have done, and object and fields we have done. We need a flow. So for that I have used a screen flow as basic of screen flow with 4 fields as, and we have configured create record element and a screen. So this is predefined activated. So now we need a experience cloud template. So for to implement this, I've took one template for this implementation. So by using this template, I will be implementing that feedback. So initially what we have to do is have to the flow component we will be putting into this. So this template we have dragged in the flow component, and now this flow component has to be mapped. So our flow name is feedback form. So I'll be mapping that. Feedback form. Now, as we mapped it, I want to publish it. To save the things, we have to publish it. So while before publishing, I want to capture this link, copied it, and I will publish it. And I want to share the link to participants. Actually, I don't know how to do. Okay, later point of time. So I'll be using this another screen. So now it is asking for a username and password. So this is published, and this now we have to enable the access to the users. So to enable the access, we have to go to settings, and under settings, first in most thing is we have to give the public access checkbox has to be checked. Now we have to save this thing, and again we have to publish it. We publish it the same. Once this got published, now we have to refresh this page and we'll check whether we got access or not. Still the access is not. And now the site got up and we are able to see the template, but the flow is not reflecting here. So to reflect the flow, initially what we have to do is we have to enable the access of the flow to, we have to give the access in the flow. So we have to go back to the flow. The flow name is feedback form, and we have to edit the flow access settings. So here we have to enable the flow to give partner user. This is once if we save this setting here, now we'll try. But still it is not. So we have to enable the same thing. There is another guest user profile we have not configured it. So in this, we'll be configuring guest user profile. Under guest user profile, there is a profile setting we have to make. So under this, we have to enable that flow. So enable flow access. There is no flows are enabled for this profile. So we have to enable the flow to this profile. So by clicking on this enable flow, click on edit, and we have to add that flow to this profile. Now the flow is also enabled. I will check. It is not reflecting yet. So again, we have to, yes, it got reflected. Now at this place, we can give, here we have placed two mandatory fields. Name is one of the mandatory field, and phone number we can give. Email ID. The feedback can be so it is acknowledging the message that the record got successfully, and it is saying that successful message. So we'll check at the back end whether the record got created or not. So we'll go to recent. This is the backend of Salesforce org where we have created the objects to reflect, records to reflect. Yes. Here we received the record where we have which we have created. Okay, cool. Then we can also try to use this link. So this like this we can implement that. Any users can, if we have access to send this link, and every participant can also capture this link and can share their feedback to this, so that we can also check whether is it accessible to everyone, or because here I cannot do the testing kind of thing. And it also gives me more encouragement if the feedbacks are given to me, so that I can improve more subject on this kind of things. So Vijit, can I get any kind of like from chat, I can share the link to participants here?
Yes, you can share.
So I can see, but is it like
There any volunteers to
meeting group
take
chat or to meeting group chat? Where
Yes,
should I?
in the meeting group chat itself, here in the Zoom chat? So anyone who wants to share the screen, they can.
No, is it
Let,
visible, right? And I've just posted a message. So is
yes,
it
it is
so
visible.
everyone it got, or only to particular people? I don't know.
It's for everyone.
It's for everyone, right? Okay. So I want everyone to just check whether this link is working, and you can share your, if it is working, you can share your feedback, so that we can check it, like is it working, and just for testing purpose. Yes. Thank you, Sapna.
Yep.
Okay. This is what we thought, like sharing the concept of thing, and I'm done with the session. Thank you.
Thank you, Praveen. Yeah, that's good. Everybody's telling that it's working. That's a good job, Praveen. We practically saw how it is working. Really interesting to see. Okay. So anyone have any questions related to this?
Hi,
But I've
Praveen,
got
this is
so many.
Hello.
Yes, Santosh, please proceed.
Praveen, can you open the flow and explain?
Okay.
Thanks.
So here I have used the screen flow. Now that I've captured only 4 fields for that, and I've just took I didn't do any validation kind of things, but mandatory fields I've made it like only for name and feedback, which will be easy for capturing, and these are the mandatory fields to get a feedback. So remaining things are as usual, and create record I've used this element, and a feedback message this element I've used. Do you have any doubt with regards to this flow?
Yeah, thanks, Praveen.
But we
Bro,
can
can you
implement
open
more.
create feed?
Yes, Manoj.
Can you open create feedback record?
Okay. Here we have mapped the fields to the org fields, the screen fields to org fields with respect to the object.
Okay, bro. Thank you.
Praveen, did you add anything for the guest user? Any specific configuration did you have you done anything?
Here with regards to guest user at this place in settings in the template.
Okay. Okay, got
in
it.
the settings only we have done. Apart from that, we have not any other. Only the main here we have to do is the public access. We have to check so that it will be visible and the template will be visible. But if we want the components to get visible, then we have to go to the feedback profile. See, this is the profile. At profile level, we have to give what all components we have to. We want to share. That has to be configured there. So then only users can access.
True. Yep. Now, for now, it is only the public access guest user. That's it, right? Nothing other than.
Yes.
Oh, yep. Fine. Thank you.
Hi, Praveen. Sorry. Once again, could you please let me know where this template you are built?
In Experience Cloud.
Okay.
I've just gone to all sites, and at this place I've created a new existing template. I've modified it just for UI kind of. So I reused that same template, but I customized to as per my interest.
Okay, Praveen. Thank you.
Are you implementing the Experience Cloud in your project, Praveen?
I've just tried out.
Okay.
Not.
Yeah, because if you start using the Experience Cloud, you'll get a bit more exposure.
Yes, we have started like almost now, like 1 week, 10 days we are started. And I thought like I got an opportunity. So if I make like this kind of thing, then that will be more add on to me, and I can improvise things better later point of time.
Yeah.
So I thought of that.
If you dig into that, then only you'll get more confidence.
Yes.
Great, superb.
To learn Experience Cloud, you preferred the documents from AJ or else it is from trial guide? Praveen.
It is a mix of AJ and personal interest.
Okay. Because as a Salesforce developer, we should know all the clouds like service, sales, experience, community marketing, all. That's why.
Yes. But I just started, but I'm not into more like I explored much thing in Experience Cloud. I just started it, and I thought like, why can't we implement this kind of thing? So that will, if we, it is like one step to start, but we have to learn many things in the particular cloud.
Yeah, Praveen, great.
Hi, Praveen.
Hi.
It was a very good presentation.
Thank you.
Actually, I just wanted to know because this recording session is available in future. Like, do we have any access to that? Because last Thursday also we had a presentation regarding the Git.
Okay.
So
I think Vijit knows this well because we don't have any access to
okay,
do things. Vijit will
yeah.
answer this.
Yeah, Praveen, for now, it will be placed in AJSD repository only for AJ students. They
yeah,
can access at any
I
time.
belongs to that, but may I
Okay.
know how to access it?
Yeah, I think Dilip has already shared that link. Last week's link also is shared, posted in our groups. Maybe
In the
again he will
community.
post tomorrow. Yeah, community groups. So
Okay.
you can
Vijay.
get it then. Yeah, maybe
Okay,
tomorrow
Vijay,
you
thank
can
you.
check it. We'll move
Yeah,
it
Vijay.
tomorrow, and we'll again share the both links. You can see yesterday's, I mean last week's link, and this also you will see.
Okay, Vijay, thank you very much.
Yeah. I think if there's no questions, we can drop off. Next week also we have another session. So
What's the next week topic, Vijit?
I need to check and tell.
Oh,
We
is
have
it? Okay.
already finalized, but maybe
Yeah,
not,
No,
okay,
no.
okay.
It's-
But definitely it will be very exciting only.
Yeah.
And we need all your
Good.
support as usual. Okay, thank you
Yeah,
everyone
good.
for participating. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
If you are interested to learn Salesforce, visit AJSD Skill Development website. There you can find our course curriculum and you can come know about the list of courses we offer. We are offering Salesforce Administrator and Salesforce Development courses. To know about us and the team, you can visit our About Us section. This is an organization we are doing Salesforce training from 2018 and we have trained and guided 2000 plus candidates so far. And if you also want to know about our placement assistance, visit our placement assistance section where you can find a list of people, a category. You can see the list of people who got trained and placed from our side. You can also visit their LinkedIn pages to get to know about our training and also the feedback from the relevant trainees. Okay. And also, if you want to do the course inquiry, click on contact us. You'll see the form. You can fill the form and submit the inquiry. Our team will get back to us.